to welcome you to Mbale City as we conclude your campaign tour of Bugisu. The people of Bugisu have embraced your message and are here in big numbers. Mbale oye! Bugisu oye! Uganda oye! East Africa oye! Your Excellency, as we conclude this campaign tour, allow me to appreciate the following. The NRM structure for working with you and mobilizing the people of Bugisu, and especially Mbale City and Mbale District. Thank you very much. Allow me to appreciate and recognize the business community of Mbale City and Bugisu who have supported you. Allow me to appreciate the religious leaders and the cultural leaders who have all supported us. I also want to acknowledge the presence of your friend Joseph Butiko, former executive member of Chama Mapinduzi and chairman of the Nyerere Foundation, who traveled all the way from Tanzania to support you. Your Excellency, you have a former chairman of Soroti District, NRM, and your presidential advisor, Elasu Charles, is also here. Your Excellency, before I invite you, allow me just to say a word to the Bugisu people. I hear that the Bugisu are saying, Uwefe. I want to say that the Bugisu people, you should remember what Jesus said about the issue of tribal sentiments. Jesus said there was a man who was attacked by thieves and he fell on the roadside. Even his relatives, his tribesmates came and passed by. But a good Samaritan came and helped them. I want to remind the people of Bugisu that the change, the peace, the development, the opportunity in Bugisu was brought not by tribal sentiment, but by your leadership and visionary direction for this country. Tribal sentiments will not save this country. Has never saved Bugisu, will never save Bugisu. Thank you, Your Excellency, for coming to give us the manifesto. I take this opportunity to welcome you. Thank you, sir.
Stand up to welcome the national chairman, President Museveni.
Now, this is contribution of the NRM number 3. My video here is full of many success stories in Uganda. People have woken up. And it's not just the individuals who have woken up, it has contributed to the whole economy. As I speak now, we have got surplus of everything. Everything is in surplus. Maize in surplus.
Mayindi nasimia arokurusa mayindi mukali na kuvurisa ngane kulya bintu kwavurisa.
Bananas.
Kama tore, madote.
Milk.
Kama vere.
Cement.
Semindi.
The all cassava.
Mwoko.
Sugar.
Suhali.
All those are in surplus, which is another issue which we don't have time. But when we checked, by 2021, there was still 39% of the people who were outside the money economy.
Khobahoni babandu bobolane abe bahali akari ye ifuna mu Uganda muno tawe.
Nyamukono,
Nimrekerese bujulisi besi mulebera mukona kuloma.
When he got the money, he bought that cow.
Amakulomari ngafuna kampesi ka PDM akulamiha.
And the cow is giving him 7 liters.
Rehabio ahama lita chola musambu simu.
And he's selling some of it.
Akulisa hotirano sibiryanywa.
And now he has got, the cow has given birth to a calf. So the message to all of you is that all of you must get out of poverty. That's why we are saying we are sending 100 million shillings per parish per year for PDM.
Nielo meyekira omusakhuluni government NRM ili khurera buli kumuluka buli ward ifuna million simia simufu buli mwaka.
And this is not the only money we are sending. We have got Emyooga money.
Nemmanya muli isiri kampesi ka PDM kongene kakesata kuni kampesi ketira mikhosi kikindi ngani muli Emyooga nisini.
Before we were sending entandikwa.
Anyuma wabe kurambisa entandikwa kubarmana kama pesi.
Then NADS.
Yakwera kubarambisa NADS.
Then Operation Wealth Creation by the Army.
Ne kubarambisa bekamaye Operation Wealth Creation ni nabonga besa kukuyeta mubyefuna.
We are not going to increase the money of Parish Model to add 15 million.
Ina sinomena Parish Development Model baza kuongera makampesi era kuongera makampesi kola milioni 15.
That one is for the leaders to borrow from the local leaders.
Milioni 15 sino kuongera huongeri kakana barangirizi bakamina ne babandi babuchereta kakesire kasire bantu babushere ne 15 nsitieto ho barangirizi.
Then we are going to have a fund for the religious leaders per parish of per diocese or per Muslim district.
Ina sinomera kuongera marundi kule khali 15 se barangirizi kuna kampesi kakadizi kuongera honga katira barangirisi bebye kimyoyo.
That is just for the religious leaders, not for the ordinary Christians and Muslims. Those can go to the parish.
Ngakulomba kuongera mkule barangirisi bebye kimyoyo be dini oba basilamu oba bakristayo bonanu baba barangirisi bongene boba baule boba shekhi boba alimu bonane nga barangirisi bongene.
Then the cultural leaders also need, we shall have a fund for them separate in their kingdoms.
Erana basandi babandu bambakani kimi niongo nabondi barangirisi bo khare yo kampesi bongera ko mumiruka kabenga katira chize ko che barangirisi bebe kimi niongo ngano enzi ya masaba.
The message is that please, this is not football or athletics where you have got players and spectators.
Sinandikanire kuvana nga babenyabe kumpira musaweta watire musawuti ababenyayi balya ne balolera lino baliyo singa nabo balolera ne babenyata face kubenga kuyinya ku mupira.
We don't want players for wealth creation and the others who are just spectating.
Sikana babala babe baboni ne babandi kuyinyata face kubenga lukwinya.
Everybody must be a player in the field.
Buli mutu era benga umwinyayi mu bintu byefuna mukwitsa batwanisa.
Now we have also created a fund for university graduates. If you are a university graduate and you have not got a job for 2 years, you should go for that fund.
Elesi nomena kwarere wesawu ya brawa isawu ya brawa inesa kuramba ku bantu baba amalire kusoma kama somo kyangaga gasidiguli.
So all this is to beg you to get out of poverty.
Balebe musafula kulomali bino byas ili kuikonzerere.
Women, and as the women of Mbale district, we say thank you. Also on the youth livelihood program, we have received a total of 797 million. Your Excellency, we also appreciate the Technical Institute in memory of the late Maumbe Mhwana. We appreciate the Skilling Hub in Ruhonje, which has so far trained over 200 youth. We also appreciate the seed schools like the one in Buvenze, Wanale Sub-County. Your Excellency, we however have issues at Mbale District, and some of these are the roads that we bring to your attention. The first one is the Mbale-Busano Road. We request that you put your attention to it so that our people can move well. Your Excellency, we also have the Mbale-Bufumbo Road. This is also connecting the city to Bufumbo in Bungoko North constituency. Please put your emphasis on it as well. Your Excellency, finally we have the Mbale-Kokonje Road. This is the road that connects us to Wanale Sub-County. Your Excellency, we appreciate that it has again appeared in this national budget, and we request that you fast track that this time we can finally have it worked on. Your Excellency, in health, we are having only one health center in the three constituencies of Mbale District, and this is in Bungoko South. So we request for 2 more health centers in Bungoko North and Bungoko Central, the health center 4s. We also request for an upgrade for the health center 4 in Bugisu to be upgraded to the district hospital, because as Mbale District, we do not have a hospital. Your Excellency, under education, we have 3 sub-counties of Bufumbo, Bugisu, and Bumbobi, which do not have secondary schools. We also have 33 parishes in Mbale District, which do not have primary schools. Your Excellency, when you were here in 2019 in Mbale's grounds, you promised us Mbale University of Science and Technology. We humbly request that you put it this time round. You make your pronouncement so that the people of Bugisu region can also enjoy the education that you have brought. Your Excellency, we have people who have been affected by disasters, and these are 568 households in the sub-counties of Busano, Bubyangu, Wanale, and Budwale. We request through you that the OPM can come in and fasten the process of relocation so that our people can be safe. We also request for a district headquarter more funding. You've already provided the 1.4 billion, which we appreciate, out of the 9 billion. So please look through it so that we can have an office or headquarter as Mbale District. Your Excellency, we also request for electricity, especially in the Bungoko North constituency, where we have sub-counties like Wanale, Budwale, and parts of Bufumbo and Bubyangu that do not have power at all. So we request through the rural electrification program for you to consider us as well. We enjoy this. Your Excellency, we have the issue of the boundary, and this has created a lot of issues under Mbale District and UWA. So we request for your pronouncement on the issue of the boundary so that our people can be able to live in peace with UWA. Finally, Your Excellency, there is an accident that happened in 2016 where the NRM supporters, the musicians, were moving, campaigning parish to parish. But you made a promise, a pledge of 356 million, which is under the leadership of Sansi, a local musician. We request that you look through it and you'll be able to honor that pledge. Finally, as people of Mbale, we welcome you once again, and we say we are going to stand with you and give you 80% in the next elections. Thank you.
I welcome you to Mbale City. Your Excellency, I'm your son, Haji Hirome Mzame, who has been there for some time in the NRM. Your Excellency, I worked with the late Honorable Mamba Mukwana, late Kaboko Zamsoke, and late Sewakaki. I was then a younger person. I used to coordinate because that time there were no mobile phones, so they would send me to do the work of the movement. Without wasting time, Your Excellency, most of the people here have come to listen to you. I will not go in the details. Your Excellency, I would like to read to you what the people of Mbale require. I thank you, sir. Sir, I would like to take this opportunity. Thank you, Your Excellency, for the following distinguished developments in Mbale City. Upgrading of Mbale's municipality to Mbale state status. We thank you very much for that development. Your Excellency, we have so far worked on, SMED has so far worked on roads, 8.3 kilometers have been rehabilitated. We thank you for that, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you upgraded Mbale City by bringing Uganda Industrial Park, which has provided employment of over 20,000 youth. That is a very great achievement, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we have surpassed 17.7 billion in PDM and 641 beneficiaries to households. That is improving households. We thank you very much for that. Your Excellency, the road infrastructure, we have so far worked on a total of 535 kilometers in the city. But we have only 535 kilometers in the city, but so far we have worked on only 35. So, Your Excellency, we request you to add us at least 50 kilometers so that we are divided in the roads in the municipality. We have many roads that will help us to upgrade the network. We thank you for that. Your Excellency, national water is working on the water sources in Mbale and on the ground. We thank you for that, sir. Your Excellency, we request you to help us and avail us a university from Mbale University, a regional Bugisu University called Mbale University. Your Excellency, we request you to construct for us a cultural site in Mtoto, which will help the income, to bring income to the country of Uganda, to our city and the whole country. Your Excellency, we have a number of circles, more than 20. They have requested for your funding. We request you that you will give us a lump sum so that we can put in those circles. Your Excellency, there is some a program that has been there for long. The people of the youth of Bugisu at association have been compensated for the families that we lost during 2016, sir. Your Excellency, the people of Northern Division during the insurgency in Teso, we had a problem, would come and sleep in the town when the insurgency was in Teso because they were also affected. So we request you that you at least get them cows so that they can improve on their income. Lastly, we thank you for having deployed your youth in the Uganda Revenue Authority. 20 youths have been deployed in Uganda Revenue Authority and